All right, guys. Good morning. Welcome in. Retro, Corhone, Selcock, Royal Rooster, Lednor, Kareem, and Bruno. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. All right, so let's get started, shall we? It's going to be a pretty quick stream today, for especially the morning stream, just because adulting, you know? Adult things. If the controller wants to work anytime, it would be greatly appreciated. 1, 2, 3, and go. No. All right. Try number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go, 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 go. No, failed. Okay. Dude, I don't understand this game. Okay, I'm just gonna restart the game here. Apologize, y'all. Please work. Please work. You want to work. Arthur, good morning. You want to work. Nice, works. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. Only 6% of truck drivers are women. Trucking might be considered a quintessential man's job, but women have proven themselves and maybe safer drivers. It's debatable. They had to put that one in there, you know what I'm saying? They had to throw that one in there. Debatable. Okay, so I'm already here for the Transformers, dude. Actually, my Transformers in disguise. Package sand and bricks. So bricks are on the other map. Oh my goodness, dude. That's a... I don't have all the things opened up yet, though. I don't have everything opened up. Steel arteries. Oh, small... Oh, there's the pipes. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Quant? Welcome in. Sky cargo, curtain side. Where's that at? Oh, that's in the other map, looks like. Other map, okay. What is this? So cement from there. Rolls, package sand. Okay, not gonna worry about that right now. Jenny is there. Water. Holy cow. Vehicle spare parts, package sand. Crafting zone, we're probably have to do this too. Quigley, welcome in. IQ Bale, welcome in. Good to see you. Alright, let's go like this. I think it's high voltage, actually. Transformers. The fertilizer mission. So I want to do high voltage. That's actually what I want to do. But I need to start cracking away at these things here. The chemical barrels. So maybe... I need to do chemical barrels. I also need to do these things too, these transformers. Transformers are probably going to be first, actually. And then I'll come back for these. Maybe I'll take a look at what's up here and kind of go get those. But let's just jump in the old... paste our 5070 here, grab some transformers, and let's just do this up. I take it the only good way is out this way. It looks like it's opened. East Workers Camp. This might be dicey. Yeah, looks like there's a lot of water missions. That's what Zing was saying. Hopefully this is not like a reoccurrence of what's it called? Maybe I go this way is a faster direction here. What's a wet story? Okay, not worried about that right now. Ontario, yes, Ontario. Another Ontario. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. Deliver to lookout point. Actually, I could probably do this. I could probably do this after, and then a wet story is there. I can probably bring a wet story back and then grab chemical barrels. That's probably what I should do. Yeah. So, give me a second. I'm writing all this down. This is like literally, this is the first time I've done this, but all right. So we got high voltage. We got, oh shoot, because course the controller is just done. Oh man, there's so many things. There's so many things. So high voltage, green cut, a wet story. The trailer decided to stay. I could probably grab this too as well. I don't know. We'll see. Green cut, wet story. Cool. Put that down. Scania, Volvo, MAN, DAF. They have a lot to cover. Okay, controller is disconnected again. It's like anytime I click off screen, it's like half the time my controller just goes dead. Plugged in everything. There we go. Wait, no. Didn't save it. No. Okay. Oh man, I apologize. 10 minutes into stream, haven't even driven yet. Do I have any other game centers? No. No, just I mean, I don't have any other operating right. What's up, Mitro? Welcome in. MSL Game Studio in the toolbar. I don't think I have that now. Windows Game Stadium. Could be. I don't know. It's weird. It never used to do this at all. This started happening like maybe in 2024. It's a crazy thing, man. All right, so couple missions here. I think we'll start kind of churning these out. I think it should be okay. Let's cook it up, dude. That's I don't have much gas here, but we might steal some from the P16 or P12 over there. I probably should have like brought some type of fuel to this little area because I know I'm going to be getting cargo here. What in the world? That banana tree. All right. The most epic banana tree ever. I'll definitely check those things. Crap, actually, I think these are 3 slots. I'm pretty sure these are 3 slaughters. This is actually might be a little bit more. Biting off a little bit too much for me. This might be biting a lot off right now. That's a 3 slaughter. Interesting, but we're gonna try this. I'm gonna have to do some maneuvering here, but this might be kind of a rough thing. I forget how much these transformers weigh. Unpacked. I feel like they're actually kind of heavy. Yeah, I think they are. If the LC 3.8 is like having trouble lifting them, at close distance, yeah, they have to be pretty heavy. Okay, so I have an idea here. Yep, just like that. Yep. Kind of like that. That's how we're gonna do it, man. That's how we're gonna do it. Just gotta be careful of that little bump right there. Keep the diffy diffs on. Yep. Out that way. This might be a rough one, but we're gonna take it. Take a little bit of fuel here from this gentleman. Even though I might cripple him with fuel if I do this, though. Let's see. I should probably... I mean, I do have fuel right there. I could just go get fuel and then kind of go up this way. Bit ridiculous, always. I'm actually, what does he got? What kind of fuel does he have here? Yeah, I'm not gonna take his fuel. I'm gonna go north. I need to get fuel. Yeah, we need fuel. So, northbound, this way. I doubt I can get through here. I'm gonna try to... I mean, I have to get through some of these anyways, so I need to go this way anyways, so... Yeah, we're just gonna do it. Probably have to maneuver that cargo to just to get this stuff through, but it's gonna work out. I think so. We'll head out this way. I might have to stop and get gas here in case that I have completely spent all my fuel. But we'll see. Boom, boom. Big picture mode? Yeah, I don't use big picture mode. That's another thing I don't use. It's just, like, for streaming, it's just not helpful. Because it literally takes the whole, like... the whole screen up. Like, I can't really switch back and forth really well. I don't know. What's up, Grim? Welcome in. Easier to bring the 3 chemical barrels from the first map? You're probably right. How did I squeeze it? Oh. I have to just roll out like this, man. 20 gallons. I gotta get the gas. You can have big picture windowed. I'm gonna test that out after stream. See if I can interact with OBS and everything like that after. That's true. Yesterday I brought 2. Oh, that's so true. That's funny. Actually, I might just tap a tiny bit of his fuel. Just there you go. Just keep it a little tappy. There we go. So if you plan on doing this, just get the high saddle 6-slot trailer and you should be fine. But if you don't, you can always do this. It's kind of a risk, you can see. Topsy-turvy here. You know, just whipping this sucker around. But it's kind of fun. People say overstacking is lame. How dare you? Or 2 trips, yeah. We don't do 2 trips. Groceries come in 1 trip, you know what I mean? All right. How do I stay so motivated? Trying to clear out Drummond Island. Both trucks you normally use are out of fuel. Easily fixable. So you're in Michigan. So Michigan has a ton of free fuel on the map. But also, like, what you have to do is you have to start thinking about, before you start plugging away missions, you got to start thinking about, how am I going to get fuel when I'm running missions? So how do I say this? What you want to do is a general rule here. Okay, this is, later on, just consider highways or road routes that, you know, you can travel fast. You don't really need to fuel up so much. I have fuel tankers in each quadrant of the map, okay? Basically each quadrant. I have one actually in the centralized center, and then I also have a gas station here, centralized too. So that's what you want to do. So Michigan has, if you actually go to maprunner.net, or I think it's maprunner.info, there is a lot of free fuel trailers in Michigan alone. And what I would do is just go there. This actually could tip me over. This could be really bad. Look at the trailers that you can get. This could be rough here. Come on, buddy. I need you to, like, shift here. Need you to shift. Trying to get him to shift over. Oh. What's the roll counter at? 0. For right now, 0. I just don't know if this is gonna work here because I don't have like a counterbalance right now. Yeah, I don't have like a counterbalance. Yo, Andrew, thank you for the sub. Why not take the road? Yeah, I'm actually planning on like rethinking this route here. I know my legs are down right now. It's strategic. Yo, Titus, good afternoon. Andrew, thank you for the bits, man. Appreciate it. Nen, good to see you. Benny, good to see you. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take this road around. I'm going to adjust this. I'm going to adjust this routing. I don't think I can actually take... Yeah, we're going to take this road around. I can put this crane back in because it's just going to increase my CG, so let's just do that. Try to keep diffies off for a little bit. The calamity you're watching? Yeah, this is it's like watching, you ever see those people that do like tightrope things with the big old poles and they walk across tightropes? Kind of like what I feel like I'm doing when I do this. Okay, get away from the rock. Cut back in. Nice, nice, nice. All-wheel drive for the turn. Get away from the rock. Nice, nice, nice. Slow down. Don't want to jar the cargo too much. Catch the tips. Okay, just chill here. Just chill. You learned so much about overstacking from you. Thanks, man. Let me catch up on chat here. You were watching some random streamer play. I suggested Pacer 5070, and for some reason he said all American trucks are trash. I would love to know who that streamer is. I would love to know. I will pay him a visit. What's up, Sleepy? Welcome in. Thank you for the fuel tip. I watched your video about hard mode start tips a while back. Normally, I take a break and deal with... Okay. So, like, what I would do is, Panther, also, if you're in Michigan, I have a 0 to 100% playthrough on every single region in the game. In hard mode up to Season 16. I have 100% playthroughs for every season so far, if it's after Season 16 as well. So... After Season 16, no hard mode, but I still have the playthrough. This is going to be a winch. Yeah, this is going to be a winch. Definitely going to be a winch. To hold that side down. Yep, hold that side down. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Still rolling, still rolling. How's the new season? New season's good. So far, it's good. 50% through right now. So far, it's good. Just keep the diffies on for now. We're going to save some fuel here. I need to look at how much Transformers weigh unpacked, because I feel like these are heavy. I feel like these are very heavy. Slide right through there. Let's go. Look at Stream Elements, man, just making stuff up. Look at Stream Elements. It was a VTuber, Koharu. Oh, he's one of those guys. Gotcha. He's one of those. I'll have to put this back on here shortly. Well, at least we didn't tip over, but that tells you all you have to know. Like, if he's a VTuber, good morning. Good morning, Zing. Guys, you gotta check out Zing's new video, by the way. It is probably the most epic video I've seen on SnowRunner so far. Just not gonna lie. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm struggling with this thing. Okay, wait. I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, no. No, no, no. I just want this guy. I just want this thing to lay down. I almost think I'm gonna put this on my cab, dude. I have a feeling I'm almost gonna put this on my cab. But it's just, that's a terrible decision, I think. Even worse than in the trailer. Yoink. Okay, down. You're down. You're down. Now, go over. I'll get it to work. He'll slide. He'll slide a little bit. There he goes. There you go. I knew it. What is the load? These are transformers. Three slot cargo. I think they're pretty heavy, even unpacked. I forget the actual weights, but the LC 3.8 is actually having kind of trouble. Do I intend to use a CT681? Probably. Probably at some point. I just got to... I plan on using Actros because it's new. It's been buffed. I do plan on using 114SD Step 310. Probably CT681. I actually might even bring out the old Azov 64131 just for the love of the game, you know what I'm saying? The King of Turtle Speed just comes out. I'm kind of playing a dangerous game right now. Playing a dangerous game right now with this. Can you like rock back that way a little bit? Give me a little bit that way, please. Please. Alright, that's good enough, I guess. You did a little before work. Actually made some progress and used the game feature to spawn some cargo planks. Nice. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Got a little bit of a bounce there. This is going to be a tough one because as soon as this angle goes out, I am like kind of... And that boulder is going to crush me. That boulder is going to crush me here. we're gonna go like this though. And tie this old thing off, old boy. No, I don't want Old Yeller to die. Nope, not falling. When do you use military style trucks? I mean, whenever, honestly. Would you try using the GMC MH9500 in this region? Yeah. On this cargo, I think it potentially could do it. It probably could do it. What if you pack the cargo behind the one slot further ahead? Don't do it, trailer. Don't do it. I knew he was gonna do it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Holy cow. I'm actually gonna unpack this. Death. Death. Oh, okay. We have to actually completely get on flat ground here to get this back. That'll work. Okay, let's get this crane kind of anchored over here. This right here is why I want to use the pack trailer. I'm telling you. This is why the pack trailer... Gotta actually manipulate this to get this on, because it needs turned. Yeah, it needs turned here. Let's see if that works. That might actually go on. No? Ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. How much more do you need, dude? How much more turning? I'm gonna try something. Actually, I think somebody mentioned this, basically stacking this vertically. This is where you turn the game off? What, for what though? Like this is great. This is part of the challenge, right? Like this is not SnowRunner. Okay, you don't have to do this stuff. Like you don't have to, you know, overstack and do all these things. Like this is just a little mini game basically. But for some reason this mini game is a dangerous game. We go around this way. There we go. Oh my goodness. It like flung it. It like flung the cargo. MHS over MSH on which vehicle? Are you talking about Tatras? For this, I need to zero out my crane. Yeah. How to lose your patience? We're still good. We're still good. I got patience. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on here? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I want. Whip her around here. Old whippersnapper. Let's get this crane down. I need the crane like anchored over. I need him to like... Yeah, he's not acting appropriate. There, here we go. Goodness. Almost into the drink, yeah. If I can just get you to like... Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go, come on. Yeah, it's like... I gotta get closer. It's like stuck on that rock. Okay. Okay. We got it. We got it, boys. We got it. Okay, we got it. Just gotta do a little lifting job here. Lifting job. Lift, 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 and down, over, stop. Okay, so check this out. Let me see if I can get a little boost here. I'll try to like turn out of this. Have mercy. Here we go. I feel like this is even more unstable than it was before. Yeah, I feel like it's more unstable than it was before. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's worse than before. So I think this warrants actually sliding this back all the way. Yeah, there we go. Why is that not going in? Is it in? It's not. Okay, there we go. I have an idea. I mean, I can go... No, can't do that. Or I have an idea. I can like go like this and then just like pin this thing down. I'm not going to do that because I think I need my crane. Okay, I'm gonna need the rollback here. Yep, I'm gonna need the rollback. Yep. GG's. Okay. This is gonna be tough here too, because we got all of this jazz. There's nothing there? Nothing at all. That's gonna fall off already. It's already off. It's already off. Unless I can salvage. Can I salvage? What did you miss? Nothing much. Just a struggle bus. Here we go. It's just like it wants to... Okay, I can actually probably tip it back then. Let's go like this and see if I can tip it back. Nope, not gonna work. I might have to just leave him here, honestly. I'm running out of gas. So maybe we just leave him. Come back for him. I don't know. Kind of sucks, but I think I have to at this point. I think I just have to. It's a terrible spot for me to actually leave him, though. If I'm being quite honest. Yeah, I have to come back. I definitely have to come back for that. Just no stinking way I'm gonna be able to carry that. Just no way. Maybe if I got it to here, I'm almost thinking about going back and trying to just put it on my cab and get it out of there, but I do have gas right here, to be honest. There's fuel right here. What's up, Eddie? Welcome in. Geico, good to see you. Get some fuel here. I'm thinking I try to salvage him, man. I'm so close, honestly. Fresh gas, let's go. Like, I'm so close. Like, I'm literally, like, up through here, over, down. Maybe I just do it, just to do it. It's probably gonna go on top of the cab. I think it has to go on top of the cab. This might be a straight up nightmare, not gonna lie. This could be a straight up nightmare because I don't have a trailer to pack him. Hard to consider you get to use a wrong trailer. Blue trailer always. I didn't have a high saddle 6-slot trailer at my disposal, so I just used what I had. And that's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. Oh, this is tough. This is real tough. I'm stuck on that rock. And this is like almost like a tippy situation. So Bra, welcome in. You didn't miss much. Just struggling it out. Just trying to get this 3-slot cargo. Oh my heavenly word. Oh my heavenly word. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Transformers in disguise. No, you don't do that, please, oh God. Yeah, I think I have to get something. Actually, I might just try to like, oh man, he's on the cliff face. Shoot, that's not a good spot to be. It is much better on controller, yeah, I think so. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to think, man. I'm in a very, very tough spot. Very, very tough spot here. That's a tough spot to be in, dude. Okay, just chill right there. I'm 50% right now. Let's see if this sits. Okay. Now this is good news. Okay, so now what I need to do like this and put this down on here. Like that. Yep. Down pressure. Alright, let's roll. I need to stay wide though, or I'm gonna bump this off. I need to stay wide, but I have to winch. Need to stay wide. Gotta stay wide, or this hits the... Yeah, hits the rock face. Don't want to hit the rock face, because it'll bump me off. But I have to stay wide. Center that out. Stay wide here. Do I like this truck? Yeah, I like this truck. It's a good one. It's a good one. I think most people don't like this truck though. I'm probably one of the very few. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a little spot of gas right here by this scout trailer, and then I'm gonna come back and grab this thing. Actually, let's just do it. I think I have enough. I think I have enough, unless I have another catastrophic event. Does that upgrade for engine? No, just because not a lot of people like it, because everyone just likes mainly things that are just really, really strong. I think this truck is strong. It just has to be played to its strengths, which is, yeah, I think basically as a semi-trailer. Okay, so now we do a little bit of twisting. A little bit of twisty. No, 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 no. You stay there. You stay there, sir. Okay. Now we do a little bit of this. Pull. Now we do that. And I do a little pushback. Sit down. Sit down when you pee. Thank you. All right, cool. Try number 2. Or number 5. Yo, Bander, welcome in. I should go get gas, but it's okay. I'm gonna try to just do this. I mean, I think semi-trailer is probably one of the best methods of delivery that you can get in the game. If I'm being honest here. Load weight over top of rear axles, less resistance than hitch trailers. Yeah. This could get dicey, especially with this trailer going like sideways right here. This could get real dicey, actually. Unless I can kind of run this up. Yeah, I can run this up to kind of like stabilize it for a second, and then when it falls back down, I need to go the other way. Yeah, I think we're okay now. I think we're okay now. What's up, Ark? Welcome in. You have days in this game, maybe months. Roughly like a little bit over 6,200 hours right now. Okay, I need to slow because I don't want to like knock this thing out just by jarring it around like crazy. Okay, so... Yep, that's gonna lean real hard. I need to pull that over so it doesn't lean real hard. More. Let it out. The RTX 5070. Just gonna take it slow, man. Take it slow. Extend this out so I don't like actually dip the trailer down in that little rut there. It's my top 3 seasons. Probably season 1, season 4, season 10. Yeah, semi-trailers, the benefits of using a semi-trailer over a hitch trailer is like, honestly, there's no benefit for me. I even think, I'll even go as far as say this, that even if you made a semi or a hitch trailer, 0 weight, like it's no weight, no resistance at all whatsoever, I would still use a semi just because of the maneuverability, the ability to stop yourself from tipping just from an angle. We need to actually chill here. Yep, I could see it already happening. Yep, I could see it already. No, can't get it there yet. Here we go. If I want to use a twin steer, should I buy Cola for the upgrade? I mean, if you want to use a twin steer, yeah. I don't have any... I need speed for this, sadly speaking. I need speed. Okay, now we just gotta chill again. Oh, okay, so down to here to the right. No, twin steer has basically 2 front. Basically every 8x8 is a twin steer. But he's meaning twin steer because it's 6900 twin steer, and also the 5600. They're called twin steers basically. But pretty much every 8x8 in the game is a twin steer. Shouldn't go slow here. You don't like speed in these situations? Well, speed right now is going to bump this cargo out, and you can see it's not packed. It's kind of literally balancing on the back of that trailer. So if I do speed, I hit bumps, I jar that off. It's really hard to get this. This is a very heavy piece of cargo, especially it's kind of hard even to lift with this crane. This crane's very strong. So what I'm trying to do is not jar that off. I keep it happy, I keep it safe, I keep it on there. Happy load, happy truck, happy Nate. See like that when I went fast? You see it jarred up a little bit? Don't want to do that. Stem this down here. Just make sure we don't overturn. There we go. Alright guys, so we struggled it out for about an hour for one delivery. What do you guys think? For those who are still here, thank you guys for watching. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, maybe we haven't delivered it yet. I still need to actually just use RWD here. I'm still like low fuel right now. Almost bingo. Slow. Don't want to bump that cargo. Don't want to bump the cargo. Gotta hold it in there. Just wait till that dips. Wait till we're on smooth. Wait till we're over that boulder. Speed up a tiny bit. Now I can go a little bit faster. Slow down. Don't want to roll it. What's up, WW2? Welcome in. Slow down again. Okay, this is going to be where I want to tie off. Just in case when that trailer dips down. Good. What's up, Zach? Welcome in. Fairly new to the channel, but I think I have a fun challenge for you. Cab over stream. With just cab overs. Oh, no. Don't hit that. Don't hit that. Don't hit that. That's a... Yes. Okay, cool. Truck is repaired. Oh. What? I can't deliver it? Oh, I think I have to go to the loading site. Yeah, I think it's one of these guys. I wonder if it'll let me deliver it now. It might have to be like totally in the area, like we'll see how it is. I have a feeling I have to be like 100% in the area. No. Interesting, buddy. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Still low on gas. But we'll handle that here in a second. Alright, so for everyone watching, just use a 6-slot trailer and a nice big truck to haul these things. Does anyone know off the top of their head, anybody have the spreadsheet up? How much is a transformer weigh when it's unpacked? Unpacked and packed. Anyone got the spreadsheet available? I'd like to know. I'm pretty sure it's pretty heavy. I remember season 16. It was pretty heavy. I just don't remember the exact weights. Like, this would actually be a good mission for, like, Dairy Special. 2,205K packed. Wow. Oh, dude. It's crazy. LC 3.8 is, like, having kind of trouble with it. Let's see if that works. That might work. Are you kidding? Are you kidding right now? Appreciate that, Zing. Thank you. Adam, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, that was a struggle, yeah. Just grab the dairy special, okay? Dairy special can pull like a crazy madman, okay, right now. And then all you have to do is grab a high saddle 6-slot trailer, and you're good to go. And you're good. Hey, cutscene, let's go. We got power, guys. We got power. Zach, welcome in. Good to see you. Sniper, welcome in. Yeah, basically setting up... Yeah, that's how you basically do it, yeah. Bunch of maintenance trucks, fuel tankers. And that's kind of like how... Yeah, you pretty much want to do it, yeah. %. Hey, a whole percentage. Wow. My goodness. What has happened to me? Now, only if I just brought over the 114SD. Okay, so what is this? Wait, bring it to the logging station? Dude, I don't even want to do that right now. I don't even want to do that right now. I think we're going to go... I think it's called Green Cut. So, Green Cut spare parts. I know there's service spare parts that go other places, though. I could do this, too. This is coming back... This is coming back over this way, I think. Off-road scout trailer. The semi. Ah, oh, dude. I could go get this. I could just go get this now with this guy, and then grab my semi after the fact. But this is gonna burn a ton of fuel, dude. Like, this is gonna burn so much fuel. Just getting down here without these like available to like run through. But technically I can run through here. But it's still a really long route. No, you know what? I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing Green Cut. What else has service spare parts to go to? Okay. The curtain side trailer. That's over there. Other first map, I'm guessing, then? Okay. The Jenny trailer down there. Not worried about that right now. Jenny trailer. Okay, no. Cabins. Gotcha. Okay, that's there. This is vehicle spare parts, though. And then package sand. I'm not going to worry about this right now. So we're going to do Green Cut. So we'll do Green Cut and a Wet Story. What else? Sandy Error. I could actually bring Sandy Error, too. Because Wet Story brings that here. So I could do Sandy Error, too. Man, that Off-Road Scout is there as well. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll do Sandy Error. So we'll do this. Green Cut. Okay. 49 watching at 4 a.m. Let's go. Is it 4 a.m.? Wait. Oh, you're on West Coast then, huh? Theme of the mission, it's like a geothermal, like power, basically, kind of. It's like a geothermal thing. Oh, at least we have coffee, guys. Yeah, it's like Hawaii time. I used to live there. West Coast is 6 a.m. Oh yeah, it's like Hawaii time then. Are you from Hawaii? All right, we'll try to do some of these little missions, you know what I'm saying? How do I get to him, though? I wonder... Give me a second. I'm gonna actually stop here. I want to look at Map Runner and see if there's like a... kind of like a little space here to go up. So, Sandy Error, I'm here. If I go this way, can I get around to Sandy Error? I think I can. Yeah, I think I can. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Sand Fiore. I could actually just go through this little pit down here and just go get him. Which I probably should just go do. Just do that. Leave the semi-trailer here for now. The US does have plenty of time zones, yeah. You got some Rise Mushroom Coffee, tastes like instant. Wow, that's awesome. I actually I became an affiliate to a company called Lineage Provisions. And they're actually sending me some supplements like protein bars, like protein, stuff like that. Ingredients look super clean, so that might be something I promote. I'm honestly going to test this stuff out. I think there was an energy drink company called Rogue Energy. They reached out to me, and I think they wanted me to do some like to promote their stuff. And so they sent me some samples, and like I didn't like the ingredients, and I told them, I was like, hey, I'm sorry, like I don't want to like promote this if I myself wouldn't necessarily drink it. So yeah. But yeah, this company Lineage, man, Lineage Provisions. I think the doctor that actually is like a co-founder was like Paul Saladino, so kind of like I don't want to say like a holistic doctor, but yeah, more to come. We'll see how it is. I always got to test it first, but you want to try Black Rifle Coffee? I think Black Rifle Coffee pales in comparison to Green World Coffee Farms. If you know, you know. Green World Coffee Farms is the best coffee you'll ever drink in your life. Hands down. Hands down. That's the hill I'll die on. That is it. Try it out. I promise you will enjoy it. Just try a bag. greenworldcoffeefarms.com. They are in Hawaii. They are on the island of Oahu. I would recommend buying Hawaiian coffee cake flavor. Buy yourself a pound of beans, caffeinated whole beans, and just send it to yourself. It might cost you a pretty penny, but I promise it's cheaper than buying coffee from like Starbucks and Dunkin' every day, and it's going to taste great. If the coffee is hot, I drink it. That's fair. Beans, like the whole coffee beans. I think Hawaii is one of the only U.S. states that actually can grow their own coffee beans. Other than that, everything is just imported. So I've personally been there and I've seen their coffee farms. So it's pretty legit. Yeah, if anybody wants to know about Lineage Provisions, I think in the description of the YouTube video, there's a link to get 15% off. Protein bars, they have raw honey, beef, what's called beef snacks, stuff like that. Clean ingredients, 15% off is pretty good, so check it out. Okay, so after this, we're gonna go grab some stuff, or grab some cargo, right? For the cut, what's it called? It's called green cut. And then we'll pick up the wet story mission. Yeah, they grow it on the north shore of Hawaii. They probably grow it on other islands, but like when you go to like where I actually go, I used to go get coffee there when I lived there for 5 years, I would get coffee every Saturday and Sunday, and even some days during the week if I didn't have work. Like if I had a mission and I didn't have work, I was there, man. Just kind of bumped him forward. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, I'd get coffee there all the time, man. And it was just amazing. Like, it was just amazing coffee. I'm probably, like, one of their top customers. Not gonna lie. Man, I probably could have delivered these cabins, man, because I'm going by this cabinet place, but we'll go stop by the gas station. Head this way. Go to the old lookout here. I might pick up this Scout fuel trailer and put it somewhere. I haven't watched the Soccer World Cup. I haven't. I haven't. I haven't. I'm so sorry. I haven't. After this, actually, I almost wonder. Maybe I go grab the wet story first. So maybe we go like this. Maybe I come down here. I'll drop this cargo. I kind of want to grab this trailer, man. But I have the load star here. I can go grab this trailer and then just whip it over there. But it's like, I kind of like wanted to do it, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll go do this. Come back up, grab gas, bring the cut in, and then I'll just basically make my way over to deliver these two things. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'll just drop the cargo down so I can pack both of these scout vehicles in this trailer. Make it pretty simple, won't have to overstack. I can also just pick up the cargo and sling it into the cradle on my way back in after I get gas. I don't have all my fireworks in order, honestly. You know, the crazy thing is we don't know if we're going to do much because we just have a, you know, a almost 8-week-old kid. Or he's going to be 7-week-old kid. So... And it's going to be so hot that I don't even know if I can take him outside, really. Alright, I'm just going to say this. Paystar 5070, all things considered here, okay, did relatively well. It did relatively well in that whole situation. I know I kind of like messed up the whole transformer mission with like falling off places. It took too long. It was a huge time sink. I totally get it. But I will say this, like compared to like HX 520, I felt that it wasn't as like stopped up in a lot of places just because of like ground clearance. Like for a base game truck with 150,000 torque, yeah, kind of decent. Dairy Special is a blast now. Oh, dude, yeah. So here's the thing. I think people don't understand, like, Dairy Special's pace, its pace, like high gear pace, is relatively going to be unchanged just because it has unlocked diff. But what is really just changed as well is just its ability to just pull raw weight when you're locked diffs. I mean, your high gear speed is, it might be a tad bit better, but like having an unlocked diff on an 8x8 versus like something that has a locked diff, like yeah, I don't know. It's very similar to like how Tatra 813, Tatra 8, what's it called, T815. Like when you slam them in high gear, they just kind of like, they'll run high gear. It's just the speed is just insanely slow. But they don't, it's like they don't care. Like they'll just spin, spin, spin. They'll go, go, go. But it's not, it just doesn't have like a pace of something that has a diff lock, right? So could you imagine if it had diff lock always on? You should visit South Europe so you can see the crazy football people. I visited Spain, I visited France, Germany, I believe I've been to Switzerland, maybe just a tad. Been to Turkey, Poland very briefly. I really didn't do much. I actually just got off the jet and that's pretty much it. But just to say I was there, I touched the ground. You have to touch the ground. Yeah, I mean, I'd fly into Frankfurt. When we went there, I flew into Frankfurt on like a commercial, and then we basically picked up our jet after we went over to Ramstein, stuff like that. W, thank you for the lurk, man. Austria, have I been to Austria? I don't think I have. I have to look. I have a map, like this tracker I used to use. I've been to like 36 countries so far. Yeah, I need to look at my tracker. Yeah. I want to. Honestly, I think traveling is kind of sketchy for me personally, like especially like traveling with a wife and then like a kid. Like I would, if I'm with like a bunch of guys, if I was traveling with like a group of guys, I would be fine. Almost like when I used to travel with like the Air Force, it would be like a crew of like 7 people, 7 to 10. Like I felt relatively like okay, still kind of sketch though. But traveling with the wife, I just feel like I'm always like stupid, like nervous. I feel like that's a shortcut, but what's the next country I'd like to visit? Honestly, actually here, I'll say this, man. The United States, each state in the Union is so different, okay? So there's so many different like cultures in the United States, and also like different landscapes and climates. You literally can go from like state to state and feel like you're in a different country. But of course, like, you know, you're still in the United States. Like going from Ohio, driving out to like, I don't know, like Utah, you feel like you're just somewhere else. Like going from Utah to like northern Arizona, you feel like you're somewhere else. You're going from northern Arizona to southern Arizona, you feel like you're somewhere else. And then you drive from Arizona, a state over, to California, and you're just in a totally different climate, right? You drive from California to Washington State, you're in a totally different climate on the West Coast. You drive from the West Coast of Washington to the eastern side of Washington, you go from like a temperate Mediterranean climate to like kind of like an arid climate. It's crazy. And then even on like the East Coast, same thing. It's just crazy. So like I think I'm at the point in my life where right now I'm probably not going to travel for a while just because I have a kid. But I think whenever we start and he's older, gosh, that's going to be a long time. Yeah, I want to do some road trips. Do you know what I mean? Just I don't know, maybe rent like an RV or something like that and just do like road trips. Because I don't... That's possible. Oh, I forgot to take my cargo out. Shoot. But this is a bad news barrier right here. You can see this coming. And that trailer dips. That could have been bad right there. Boom. Has 50 small countries. It kind of feels that way. I'm gonna be honest, man. It's very different. Like if you, so I live in northeastern Ohio. Okay, so like southern. If you go from like northeastern Ohio, which is like I think it's like I don't say moderately hilly. It's kind of hilly in some places, but not really that hilly. But if you cross the border, as soon as you cross the border to the Pennsylvania, you immediately start seeing hills, and they start getting progressively like you're almost at the foothills of like Appalachian. And then if you drive to like northeastern Ohio to like southeastern Ohio, you're like right in the foothills of Appalachia. So it's, you know what I'm saying? It's just, and then if you go hit like, you know, drive south, you go to West Virginia, like, yeah, you have all that stuff. Do you scout? Do you upgrade the scouts? Yes, for sure, yeah. Absolutely. Oh no, you don't upgrade these scouts. You know, I heard something cool is like the World Cup has brought like a lot of, you know, foreign folks to come over to the United States, and they've came over and they've been like astonished, like, because I feel like there's been a lot of like bad propaganda against like the United States. Right? And then like people come over and understand like, hey, we're just pretty hospitable people, like everyone else, right? We just have big portions. Big portions of everything, kind of. Also Texas barbecue, I might add. Which I need to get to Texas again. All my exes live in Texas. Don't hit that tree, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna like bring him back over here because I'm gonna back up to this little spot. Ooh, sketchy, 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 brother. Sketchy, brother, sketchy, brother. That was a crazy little dip there, and they hit it with vegetation. Yeah, that's the thing, man, is like people are not their government. I think that goes to show, like with just around the world. Oh, dude, this is insane. I gotta go like around here. Okay. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. I'm gonna put this in the truck, but I'm gonna do something here. Okay, so let's unpack. Do an unpacking. I'm gonna do another unpacking. I'm gonna get all this cargo out. I'm gonna put this truck in. I'm gonna try to overstack this cargo in the front. Because it's very small, goes sideways, and it takes up like a slot for 2 of these, I think. But I might have to put one on my cab. I forgot to actually like throw these down in that little juncture when I turned away, so it's kind of, I'm kind of stuck here. But it's okay. It's totally fine. Public transportation. Like, not to sound political, but the United States is one of the only places where people say they hate it, okay? But they refuse to leave. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you know that they're just full of it. Like, let's say if I really hated somewhere, I would leave. Let's be honest. Can I push you back? Oh, I'm not hitting him. Depth perception is terrible. Okay, so let's go like this. Check it out. Oh, buddy. This happens in Europe all the way. Yeah, dude, I think that's terrible. I think, like, people that, like, dislike where they, like, they say, like, they hate where they live. It's just like, dude, go somewhere else. Like, and I'm not a big fan of the whole, like, I don't know, like, hating where you live. I don't know. Like, just be thankful. Be thankful that you're alive. Thankful that that you're healthy. Thankful that you have family. Like, you have so many things to be thankful for. It's just, here's the thing, is, like, people have it so good. Like, if you look at the way we live now, we live better than, like, so actually, I think I don't know if it was Warren Buffett that said this. He said, we live better than John D. Rockefeller, who was like one of the richest men back in the day. We live better than royalty did like 100 years ago. Like, even like people who were like lower middle class, which, like, I grew up very much so, like, probably lower middle class or low class. And I just remember, like, dude, I was just thankful, man. I mean, like, I think it's a lot of like the whole people just, I don't know, sometimes people just love being miserable, but like, I don't know, I'm not really down with that. I'm not down with just being miserable. Okay, so green. Oh, okay, I gotta go back up here and get gas though. So, because we're at 57%. So, it's gas time. So we get gas first. I'll come back here and grab some gas, and then we'll actually peel out back this way to do this cut. Okay, we're gonna do the green cut. I'm actually gonna grab this trailer too. Yeah, I think, I mean, like, it's, I don't know. I don't like, and like people, the funny thing is, man, you gotta pray for people who are like that. Cause like, I just feel like they're just miserable. And like, there's hardly anything you can do to make them like see logic. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to use the term, throwing pearls to swine, but like, I'm going to use this term in my own life. It's like, there's sometimes where I just couldn't be counseled by anyone because I felt like I knew better and I didn't. And like in my youth, it was kind of like I knew better than everybody. It's like even like my own dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought I knew better. It's like, and the crazy thing is like, I think it's like foolishness out of just being young. But then like later I'm like, dang man, dad was right. Like, I don't know this stuff. Whoa, that was tough. That was tough. What's up, Naruto? Welcome in. Pyron, welcome in. Gotta go forward. Let me take it. Can't jackknife there. No, I can't jackknife. Like, yeah, hate is a very strong word. Like it really is, man. It's a very strong word. Like, I don't think you should hate anyone. You really shouldn't. You can explain things, but you can't understand them for someone else. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You did all the work sites on the second map. It kind of sucked. Yeah, I'm almost there. I just have to do another concrete block or concrete slab mission, and then I'm done with all of them, basically. But yeah, you're right. They kind of suck. But also, man, I have, like, the... I don't know. You gotta have grace for some people. Because, like... I don't know. Gotta think about, like, I was like... There's a lot of ways that, like, I need grace. And I think having grace for people... Like, I want grace in my life. So if I want grace, I need to give people grace. If I can't do that, then I don't deserve it. Go, 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 go. Go, Paystar, go, Paystar, go. Go, Paystar, go, Paystar, go. Go, 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 go. Go, Ninja, go. Oh my goodness, have mercy. Not a good look. Oh my goodness, that's not a good look at all. Dude, really? Really? Oh my. I can go this way though. Oh, that's close. That's close. That's a close one there. Oh, that's tough, dude. That's a tough pull, because now this is like kicked. Like I'm like kicked over, and I don't have any winch point to get me across here. That is not even a winch point, really. Yeah. Negativity sells in the media? Oh, it does, dude. Fear and negativity. That's how the media gets their selling, man. It's so stupid. Stupid sad. Oh man, this is tough, guys. This is literally tough. I don't think I break this. No, I don't think I break this. I actually have to back down. I have to like take this at a different angle here. Nope, back down. I gotta like get myself... Oh my goodness, dude. Come on, Paystar. Come on, Paystar. Come on, Paystar. Get it up there. Come on, you did it before. Unreal. Unreal. I'm stuck. Like, I'm legit. How am I stuck? I'm stuck? Wait, how am I stuck here? Is my frame stuck? I don't have anything that's stuck here. But I'm stuck. It's tough, dude. This is gonna be a tough pull. Getting this trailer over like this is gonna be really tough. Okay, I might have it now. I might have it. If I can just keep it over like this, I might have it. Hmm. Oh my goodness, let's go. Come on, Paystar, let's go. He almost has it. Oh my goodness, dude, it's like so close. It's like so close, dude. It's like so close. I can't winch from the trailer. There's no point. There's no trailer, look. There's no winch point. Yeah, there's no winch point from the trailer. It's that rock, man. It's that rock. I wonder if he'll let me do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Goonies never say die, okay? Goonies never say die. If you know, you know. Okay, get off me, Boulder. Get off me, Boulder. Okay, I need to chill. What's up, Demon? Welcome in. So, Nate, you must know I'm Russian. Okay, I don't know that. But thank you for letting me know that. Yo, thank you for the cheer. Appreciate that, Andrew. You must know. I'm Russian and working in North Korea. Tell us, Border, don't hate me when they say... And they see my visa stamps. I'm not sure what that. What can you go over that a little bit now? Your girlfriend got her inheritance, $298,000. That came from South Korea. Oh my gosh, they stand a percentage of it, but still retain the lawyer to proceed. And wow, that's crazy. $300,000. Goodness, man. Celebrating with a truffle shuffle. Let's go. Standard, dude. Always. Yo, OHD 3s, by the way. OHD 3s, not the normal OHD 1s. Just saying. Any off-road tire will work. OHD 1s are not necessarily always the best. Well, they are the best, but other OHD tires work just as well. Actually, get a pack in. Let's get a pack truck. There we go. Appreciate the lurg, driver. I think we're going to make it back to the fuel station here. I'm hoping. Whoa. Appreciate it. Welcome back, Zing. Just doing a struggle bus, you know. Welcome back to the struggle bus of NProv. If moving between NC and Russia every 3 months with my wife. Wow. North Korea or North Carolina? She's half Japanese and Korean. My sugar mama. 300,000, huh? Wow. Wouldn't it be nice if I had 300,000? Then I could probably be out of debt. $12 gallons. Okay, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Yo, go check out Zing's new video about the SnowRunner news. It is the most epic video that has been pushed out to date. I laughed so hard. I was laying in bed when he sent me that, and I was like sitting there like trying to like calm myself down and go to sleep, you know, after a screaming child, and then, you know, putting him to bed. Season 18 has some harsh terrain, yes. I mean, you kind of seen a little bit of it there. There's a lot of finessing you're gonna have to do. I'm not gonna lie, it's very much so. You have to finesse a lot of things. Unless you just plan on using trucks that just basically just blast through everything. Zetros. Other trucks too, but coming to the US with the green card. Nice. You got the Mercer, and you said it's ugly? It's not as ugly as I am, so that's good. Why is the Zetro so good? I would just say play it and check it out, or you can watch my review. It's quite good. Quite good. You dirty rat. You... No, this is not mini steer. This is, actually it is kind of, because the twins, I guess so. It's the other mini steer. Oh, shoot. This could be bad. This could be bad. Could be bad. Could be bad. Could be bad. Could be real bad. Go, 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 go. I just blew up my tires. That's fantastic. Great. Which tire was it? Probably front. I guarantee it was my front. Yeah, it's my front right. Doesn't need tires, no. I wish I could like take one of their tires and just put it on there. Okay, save some gas here. We'll just roll it out kind of nice and slow. We don't need roads from Back to the Future, yeah. Damage at the same time? Blows tires counter? Oh gosh, just too many counters. I don't have that many slots on my stream deck. Well, I do. I just don't want to make more. What's up, neighbor? Good neighbor stuff, man. What's going on? Good to see you, sir. Were you streaming today? I think you were. Not streaming? Taking a day off. Oh, nice. Tuesdays. Doing other SnowRunner things. Oh, I see. You know, this kind of proves that the old trucks in the game that have like small fuel tanks are just like so, I don't want to say crippled, but I'm going to say hamstrung is probably the correct word for it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need a nice little tie off here. Really, dude? Really, Yamanashi? Really? Really? Oh, ho, ho. Could you just chill? How about we just chill? We're all calming down. We're all calming down. Calming down. There we go. There we go. Just like that. You never knew I was here. I'm gonna leave now. Does Zetros have, no, they nerfed its collision. I can kind of show. I did a video on this actually a couple weeks ago. So all the changes that have happened live server right now, I did videos on them during the PTS to show what was coming. I can kind of show this. Let me see if I can find in my endless folders, sea of folders here. I think it's off-road. Oh, see, they buffed its CG, so its CG's got buffed a little bit. I actually showed those on the video, but I don't know if these are the current Zetros collisions. I don't think this is current. I think they pushed these down, especially in the back, I believe. I would have to actually go in there and look at these. I think they pushed these down. Wait a second, see if I can have Mercedes in here. I don't. No. But they did. They pushed these down. Yeah, they did. I'm gonna have to get updated visuals there. I'll work on that later. But what they did do is they decreased its center of gravity, so they pushed its center of gravity down slightly, which helps it a lot. They also increased its power by 5% across the board, which I'm not sure why they needed to do that in the first place, because it already had a crazy amount of power. So now it has dang near 260,000 torque for an off-road truck. That is the heaviest in its class. Its high gear is exceptionally quick. So, darn, I have to take these trucks and throw them out. I don't like doing that. This might work though, hold on. Without having to unpack these. It's way more than the Vorongrad. Vorongrad has like, what, 235? I mean, here's the thing, the Vorongrad never needed power. It's just the Vorongrad benefited from the engine from basically efficiency. But Zetros does have a nerfed collision mesh right now, so its collision mesh is not the greatest. Well, it's better than a lot of trucks, I'll say that. It's better than a lot. But it's not like it was. I doubt this trailer's gonna stay. Because it's not actually in. It wants to go in though, I think. If I can stagger it. It probably will stay because the back wheels are in. I'm just gonna leave it as such. I do have like infinite fuel now. Ha ha ha. This you know makes me want to do now is go down and grab this trailer and then like actually tow all this stuff over. It really does. Where's the curtain side? Oh, that's different. Wet Story. So Wet Story goes back there. Sandy Air goes back there. And then this trailer that decided to stay goes there. I almost want to just go grab this. I'm like right here. I can drive through here pretty much. I don't know how I'm going to get down here. I think I could probably go down through here or something like that. So we can actually do this. So, because I'll probably depart the other way, I'll go like this, come down here, like this. We'll find a way down. We'll find a way down. Yeah, Zetros is about, I think it's like 157 something, rounded up, pretty much 158. So it's dang near. So basically, it's like, yeah. Here, I'll even show it. I'll even show it. It's just insane, dude. I'm not sure why they felt that it needed to have like such a huge power boost, but yeah, okay. It probably is the best in its class right now. So you go to Merc, Zetros. Yeah, 257. So here's my logic. So how does the Mercedes Zetros somehow get more power than a Cat 745C, a Cat 770G? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's this? What's the justification? I just don't get it. I don't know. Food for thought. Food for thought, I guess. It's like I said, man, the other day is what we consider balance, the developer probably either considers unbalanced, and what we consider unbalanced, they consider balanced. So we just never know. Oh, nice. It's a good shortcut here. That spot is hellish, though, man. Trying to get stuff up that hill, that's a pretty rough spot. Darn. You get some Unimog Enjoyer comment. That's nice. 4x4 trucks in this game still suck. Dude, you gotta show me that. Show me the comment. Can you send me the comment on Discord so I can show it? Zetros might be the best off-road truck in the game right now. Like, I think its stability is pretty darn good. I don't know if I'll go to venture to say it's like better than like Tega. I don't know if I'll venture to say it's better than like Mac defense, like those feel very, very safe. I mean, Azov 5 is pretty darn stable. Azov 6 is pretty darn stable. But it's pretty darn good. So, like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can probably use the Zetros here shortly and just laugh at how great it is. Tetra Phoenix exists? Well, Tetra Phoenix probably is one of the more stable vehicles in that class, just because it is, but it definitely is not that great of a vehicle. Can you explain the whole fuss about all-terrain tires? Okay, what do you mean? I have a video on, you mean like downgrading tires? So I think if you're bogging down, I mean that's most trucks are meant to bog down, like in swamps, right? Unless you have something that just doesn't have any collision mesh, which was like old Voron G. So like I would say to you, like just use a wide tire then. Like if you can find like a Jat MHS tire, that's probably gonna be your best bet. But Leonardo, if you're looking for like the reasoning behind like the whole all-terrain tire thing, I think you're trying to refer to the downgrading tires. I made a video on that. It's basically for low power to weight vehicles that don't have a lot of power. So like the logic is, man, that's tough. I can probably slip down through there and then like bring this back up, but like where do I come back up? I think I just go down through there. We have the gas. Just this is gonna be just very like tippy if I don't straddle this correctly. Yep. Just gotta straddle it. Yup. Just like that. Get down and then turn. Nope. No. Hold on a second here. Saved by the tree. Aha, baby. Why not detach? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't have a good answer. I need an angle. Kickstand down. Engage forward. GG. Is this gonna lighten up like this bog that I'm in? Like, is it actually going to like allow travel, or we're just gonna... Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Those legs dragging is also gonna be another factor that's gonna suck. Especially when I don't have traction. Much traction, I would say. See if I can skirt over to this side, though, to kind of get some traction, maybe. Where there's not a lot of water. Let's not break this. How good is the Pantera? You mean Padera? It's probably one of the better trucks in the game, actually, right now. Just because it's gotten so many buffs since onset. It's probably one of the most efficient vehicles in the game, actually, right now. Got buffs to CGs, has really good collision, has amazing tire weights, so it pulls like a madman. I think it has like over 200,000 torque as well, like coupled with that, and then you have and it burns less fuel than every vehicle in the game. Basically, it's a hauling class truck. Come on, trailer, let's go. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. That's what you want to do. Yes, yes, that's what you want to do. So I guess right here was where we go across. Let's go. Come on. There we go. So the Padera is overpowered. I mean, I guess I'm not going to just go out and say like every truck is overpowered that I feel I should disrespect. I don't know. I think if you just, what I would do is, and that's kind of why I just make reviews that a lot of times I just basically give the info, and then based upon what you see in the info provided, you can make the decision on whether you feel that truck is overpowered or not. How about a good winch point? How about that? There we go. Okay, let me stop here for a second. So, like, I don't know. I think if you've been playing the game for a while and, you know, you have information presented to you and you can base that at, like, what you have to do is, like, you take the base game truck. So that is the standard of, like, what I feel is balanced, okay? I think the base game up until about, I think, Season 8 is what I considered the game was in the best balance that I think it possibly could be. After that, I don't know. My opinion is different, but... And then you can just kind of, like, take... you know, what comes into the game. Okay, so this is the first, I think. Sandy Error is all the way over there, and so is the trailer. Okay, cool, yeah. So let's go Sandy Error. I mean, let's go Wet Story. Yeah, there we go. Best route is probably down low. Then I'm probably going to say we touch this service hub right here. Go up. Through here, I'm guessing. And then up through here. There. 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 Touch that place there. What's up, Richard? Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, like, I think, I don't know. I wouldn't take my word for it. I would just go look at information, and from the information that you gather, just make the decision on whether or not you feel it is too strong, too weak, balanced, unbalanced. Is this really gonna like grief me the whole time? No. Okay, good. Good thing I have unlimited fuel here. You remember how hard cola was before we first the Zix? Yeah. I don't know. I think a lot of people, when I talk about like truck strength, a lot of people get really upset because they think I'm like a pessimist. But I'm really just going off of like what the game has given us. And I just kind of compare against what the game has given us to what is provided, like what we're getting that's new. Do you know what I'm saying? That's really what I'm just doing. Like right now, Zetros would just absolutely dominate this load. Like you probably would be just in high gear, just smashing through all this stuff, okay? Like I'm not gonna, let's be real, it probably is gonna like just jump into high gear, doesn't matter what's pulling behind it, just crush all this stuff. And then here I am with my Paystar. I do think after this mission, we're gonna like get a different truck out though. I think Paystar did show today that he can do some things, okay? I mean, I appreciate that, Andrew. I think a review is very subjective, but like what I try to do is I try to look at like factual details of like the trucks, right? Here's the thing, SnowRunner I should never have done that when I started making reviews. I should have just did, hey, truck looks good, feels good, plays good, it's good. Kind of like how Stax is doing it, very lightheartedly. But I just couldn't help myself. I just couldn't help myself. So here we are. But I think like, you know, looking at collision mesh, engine numbers, burn values, CGs, stuff like that, you can kind of piece together like some you know, some things to have a pretty good opinion on something. Paystar might need to go in retirement after this. He definitely worked. He worked his butt off, man. What's up, Mr. Moon? Welcome in. Good to see you. Dan has arrived. Welcome in, Dan. The Chimera is worth it now, dude. Okay, so I'll say this, Fighting. If you have Season 15, okay, here's the requisite for this. For the Chimera to be very good, or what you're probably expecting it to be, you absolutely need to have the engine upgrade for the Elephant. I don't know if that upgrade is available to the Chimera without going to Season 15. I would probably say Season 15 is a requisite to get that upgrade, and then have the Chimera to upgrade that engine. Because the Chimera got the same engine as the Elephant. Chimera's a little bit lighter than the Elephant, so has more power to weight than the Elephant now. A laydown, yeah, we'll do a laydown. Maybe not a retirement. So, the Chimera is very much so got a pretty nice buff as of recent. I think Season 17, that's when they kind of buffed it. Yeah, I think you need to go to Quebec to get that engine. I mean, it's usable without, I'll say that. I had a good time without it. But I think most people are just going to be triggered when using the Chimera without the new buffed engine that it shares with its brother. You had to go to Quebec for the upgrade? Okay, so yeah, that's a requisite then. I had a feeling that Saber would just make it available. Okay, I need to go touch this thing to repair myself. There we go. All shiny and new. How nice. There we go. Gosh, I wish I worked at Saber. Oh, that'd be great. The things I would propose to change. I don't know. Oh, did we just burst into high gear? Let's go. And fail. Okay, never mind. I don't care what anybody says, dude. Paystar is a boss. Manual gearbox? I don't think they would ever implement that. I don't know how they could. Somebody was saying how like Expeditions had something like that, which maybe they could. How much can even influence as an individual? Yeah, that's true. And not being overruled by management is true. I think East Sorokin did say, I talked about this the other day, he said the dev team wanted to buff the Mastodon. I don't know if that was just because they wanted to troll, but they wanted to buff it. I was like, well, what? What are my thoughts on the Atom? I made 2 videos on the Atom. I made the initial review, and then I made the video where the Atom got a big buff, which that big buff is it getting a stability change. So Atom is very good, very efficient. It's very strong. I would say the Atom is also like one of the more efficient vehicles in the game, like right behind like Padera. It actually has, I think, better uptime than Padera just because it has more fuel to call upon, I believe, or just more fuel in its tank overall. I think I made a video about that like fuel war thing. I'm doing the task like you did all 3 at once. Yeah, I'm trying. It's taken a while, but I mean we're kind of chugging our way through. We try. Here's a couple percentage points of progress done. I think if I can complete it, if I can. Oh man. Can I go over this side? Can I dodge this? Oh, epic. Epic. As long as I can keep myself on the wheels. What? Oh my goodness, dude. You know, when I went over that, I was thinking to myself, if the trailer grabs, I'm done. I just didn't want to say anything. I just didn't want to say anything. Ooh. See if I can do something. Hold on. Hold on here. Is it going to move me enough? Ah. It's not. What have I done? I have lost my way. I've lost my way. Wait, let's see something here. Let's go back. Paystar. If I can just get myself... No. I gotta go all the way up there. All the way up there. I wonder if I should take P12. Probably take P12, I'm guessing. What's up, Bunzo? Welcome in. Florida thunderstorms. Wow. Oh. Yeah, P12 is pretty awesome. Definitely one of my faves. I need to actually mark this out here. Go down under here. Over here. Okay. Man. If I just would have not went up that hill and just went through the mud. Hindsight's 2020. That's what happens when you thought you can get away with it with a you know, Scout off-road trailer that has, you know, the peg sticking down, grabbing every bit of terrain, undercutting you as you turn, yeah, all that good stuff. I should have known. Should have known. You're wondering how good the collision mesh is on the Mercer? My review shows it, actually. It's pretty darn good. Pretty good. No, it doesn't drag a lot, no. It's definitely not as good as, like, Mercer K520 collision mesh, but it's pretty good. slow down here because this is dicey stuff, dude. Spicy dicey. Spicy. Oh, clean up on aisle, I don't know, 10? So much cargo, too. It's always the truck you want it to work? What do you mean? It works great. I've used this truck for pretty much almost every special mission trailer haul in like the last, gosh, what, like 8 seasons? Maybe 9 seasons? Just to prove a point. It's now even better than it has ever been. It's a yard sale. Oh, it is a yard sale. It is a yard sale. Three missions worth of stuff just laid out on the ground, man. That's true. I do have trucks hanging around. Yeah. Probably should have gassed this guy up, but we'll gas him up a little bit later here. Are you looking at every mission and seeing what you can take along? Yeah, pretty much trying to. Kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that, Johan. I mean, I'm kind of like looking at what is going kind of like to certain areas and what I can pick up in the current spot I'm in. So the stuff I have in my trailer and dragging along, they're going to like very much so like the east side of the map, like quadrant 1 or quadrant like 3 to quadrant 4 or 2, quadrant 2 and 4. So that's kind of like those drop off points are like basically sequential over there. It's kind of what I'm doing. Like if I'm going to grab cargo, I'm trying to see like where else can I drop that cargo off, I guess. Or if I can grab a couple extra pieces to complete like another part of a mission or a mission going somewhere similar, or yeah, just kind of like that. What's up, Gardenia? Welcome in. Look at this mess, dude. Look at this mess. How in the wide world of sports did you get into this mess? How dare you? Ugly exhaust? How? What do you mean? Look great. So I just basically look at what cargo I can take for where I'm currently at. Honestly, that's what I really do. Goodness, I gotta get this out of here. Actually, I gotta get some stuff out of here first before I do all this. You. I mean, honestly, just opening up the map, looking at your missions. Like, if I'm grabbing something that's going somewhere, is something else in the area that I can grab that goes kind of to a similar place or on the way. That's really what I've always done. Look, we're not tolerating P12 hate today, alright? It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Do you think it's intended that your truck gets repaired at the city warehouse? I don't know. You can just sit on top. I didn't use the 114 SD. That's coming up. Ryan, that's coming up shortly. I'm gonna finish this mission here, and then I think that's gonna be next. A little too much. A little much too much. A little much too much. Okay. I would actually venture to argue, okay, that the P12 can haul max weight more than the Kenworth in its current state. If I downgrade its tires to all-terrain. But then it would be actually on the same level as Kenworth because the Kenworth's custom tires are all-terrain, I believe. What's going on here? Go, go, go. Go to the back. Yes. Do. Okay. I'm actually gonna fill up Pace Star. Can I fill up? No, can't. I'm gonna fill this guy up too, just to do it because I need some gas. No, not you, dummy. About 80 liters is good. Park him. Let's go back in. Let's go. Yeah, 681 satisfying the drive for sure. So much power, so much efficiency. Just great. Oh, I can go down this way. I'm gonna slow down though, because I can see something coming. You don't want to flip this out. This should be on the tongue. Yes, on the tongue. There we go. Now we're talking. These off-road trailers, yeah. When they're not like connected, yeah, they're just it's just I'm griefing myself, to be honest. If just call it like it is, it's kind of like griefing. Kind of. Yep, griefing. He's a griefer. Okay, I think I go back the other way, so I'm gonna just leave this trailer here, I think. I believe. Let me actually just kind of plan this out here. So Hummer goes there. After that, it's basically a Sandy Error. After Sandy Error, the trailers. So it's basically... Oh. Actually, no. We just drive. Oh, this is good. I think a Sandy Error is right there. And then the other one, the trailer decided to stay, is up here. So we'll just like roll around. I don't know. We'll put this here. There. That's gonna be funny. Not doing that. Especially not with that trailer grabbing every little bits of things. So we'll go like this. There. Let's do it. 65% Bruno. Nice, man. That's awesome. Crushing it, dude. Ain't that funny? There's a reason why the LC 3.8 is better than the sleigh crane. Not crushing it right now. Okay. Go. Shoo. To the back. You. Back. Yes. Dang. Feel the Hummer's weight, though. You can feel it. Much more than the CK. Wait, which one? There's an error. Which link? Oh, come on. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Hold on a second. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying, yeah. Let me go to Stream Elements real quick. Stream Elements. Appreciate you bringing that up. Come on. Let's see. Chatbot, commands, timers. Okay, it should be fixed now. It should be fixed now. Sweet, thank you. No, don't you do it again. Do you think they'll make another push? I don't know. I mean, they did that for season 15. So I don't know. How does the Paystar do on season 18? I think it does very well. I think it does very well. I would like season 20 to be Kola Peninsula 2.0. That's what I think. That's what I want. Oh, dude. Just another nice little trailer here. I have to repair and refuel this dude too? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious right now? Are we being real? Like, is this real life? Real life. Is this the one too? Sandy Air, same thing. It's repair as well. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. That means I have to like bring some type of unit over to just repair them. I feel like this is like for another time. Yeah, I think it's for another time. Anyways, I've stayed too long. I have to get going. I probably will be streaming later tonight if I can, but I do have to go do some adult things. I apologize. I couldn't get everything done today. We're only 51%. Royal 52%. So did some things. We'll finish this up tomorrow. I'll probably grab some repair trucks to do this stuff, have them in place. So, and we'll just get it done, and then we'll get some new trucks out. So thank y'all for stopping out here on a Tuesday. Hope you guys stay cool out there because it's very hot. Stay inside. Make sure you put your sunscreen on. If you're drinking coffee, put some ice on it. So until next time, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless and stay upright. We'll see ya.